Alright, here we are on the roads to success. This is a really important page and I'd like you to pay very close attention to what I've got to say here. It's really important for us to realise the success that we're after is that we take a good look at this page. Now, as you know, we are building our PowerBuild on the programs contained within the Cascading Wealth Creation portfolio. Now, there's 11 programs there. Now, the first program that we joined was Give Me a Start. Now, when we join Give Me a Start, that gives us a start. That's our starting point. That's where we go on from there. Now, if you can imagine the city being approximately 1,000 kilometres or 1,000 miles away, and if you could imagine that leading to that city there were 10 different roads to get there. Everything from a very fast autobahn all the way down through to just a simple walking trail. Now that's to give you a picture, that's to give you a visual of what we're trying to do here. To get to the City of Wealth, you really need to be in all of the programs of the Cascading Wealth Creation. That's where you will make the most money. You don't have to be in all of those programs because every program will make money in its own right. But the more programs you're in, the more streams of income that you're going to have happening for you. And so we're trying to do this in a way that we can get you to the City of Wealth as quickly as we possibly can. Now, to get started, I'm going to show you the first one, which is right here, which is called the Autobahn. Now, as you know, there's no real speed limit on the Autobahn. You can just go as fast as you like. And we've given you a Veyron there just to really zoom along as fast as you want to go. Now, to join the Autobahn, what you're actually doing is you're joining all of the other 10. You're already in Give Me a Start, so you're going to join the other 10 programs that are within the Cascading Wealth Creation portfolio, all the way through. There we go, you have it, all 10 of them, and you're already in every program taking the very next available position in every single one of them. You can't beat that. That's as good as it gets, alright? But it's not going to suit everyone, you know? So we've got other choices. We knocked one of the programs off and said, okay, you can join nine programs. We call this the Expressway. It's still very, very good, and it contains the programs that are in the Power series. And the Power series are the ones that really do create the best money for us overall. So these are really great choices. Autobahn, Expressway, or you can drop it down to the Superhighway. This is joining 8 programs. Now we're down to $164. And you receive membership in all of those 8 programs. That's really fantastic. Now, going down to joining just 7 programs, we're here on the highway. Now, of course, just think about a highway going to the City of Wealth via the highway rather than on the Autobahn or the Expressway. There's cars, there's stoplights, there's intersections, there's all sorts of things on a highway that will slow you down so that you can't go as fast. The speed limit's not even as fast. So, you know, this is to give you a visual understanding of if you join 7 programs, you're not going to get to the City of Wealth as quick as if you join 8 or 9 or 10. But it's still a wonderful option that you can choose. The choice is completely up to you. Well, we have the main road, joining 6 programs, down to $59 now. But you are only in 6 programs, not 10. The sealed road, join 5 programs. $34. You know, these are excellent when you think about them. Gravel road, join 4 programs, $19. A one-time $19. You don't have to pay for any of this again. You don't have to pay next month. $19 one time only. But think about a gravel road. If you're going to be travelling to the City of Wealth via the gravel road, you know, you just can't get the speed up. You've got to be careful. You better make sure you're in the appropriate vehicle. And, you know, there's soft edges and there's wildlife and, you know, it's just not as fast. But if that is all you can afford to get going on, then this is a great choice. All right. Country Lane, once again, now we're only going into 3 programs, but it's a much slower journey. $9, one time only. Marvellous. Bush Track, $4. You know, you're joining 2 programs, and now you're on the bush track. Just think about a bush track on the way to the City of Wealth. Would you like to travel all the way to the City of Wealth just on the bush track? Fortunately, it doesn't actually work that way. We have ways in which we can get you off the bush track or off any of them to the next, to the next, to the next, you know. So you're on the gravel road, then you're on the main road, and then you're on the sealed highway and eventually expressway. We step you up and we move you forward. But, you know, this is where you're starting, and it's the same situation as if you were on a bush track. It's much, much slower. The final one is the walking trail. Now, some of you may have come in through the walking trail. You joined for just $1. That was your choice for whatever reason. But I'm telling you, you will need to have sturdy boots. You better make sure you've got a nice stick you can help yourself along with. You'll be carrying a tent and your water bottle and a bedroll and whatever it is you need to help you to get to the City of Wealth, which is about 1,000 miles away. You know, it's a long way to walk. You've got mountains to climb. You've got creeks and valleys and that to go through. I'm trying to give you a visual. If you're going to try and get to the City of Wealth starting with just $1, you better be someone who will stick at it so that you can begin to realize where realize the reality of the City of Wealth if you're going to start with just $1. But if it's the only place you can start, by all means do, because we will help you. We will show you how you can move forward. Okay. Now, at any point in time, you can start at any of these and you can just add another program next week or next month. So you might have come in at the walking trail and said, well, next week I'm going to join TPO3 and, I'll just pay that extra bit, $3, and now I'm on the bush track. It's better than walking. It's got to be better than walking, all right? And the next week you say, all right, well, I'll join another program, Team Build for Wealth, which now you're on the country lane, okay? So you didn't do them all at once, but you're doing them as you can. So you can go right through all the programs in exactly the same way as I've just explained. Now, let's just take, all right, I'll take the sealed road here. Let's just say you've decided on the sealed road. What you do is just click here. It opens it up to the PowerBuild website and straight onto the sealed road. You will scroll down the page and here you go ahead and you just click on all of these and they'll all open up so that you can join and register at all of those ones. You need to do all of those ones using the same username all the way through. Alright? Then you go ahead and you pay via the shop or through Payzer down here, and yeah, that's the job done. So that your part's done, the next part's up to me, because this is a manual build and I will be processing it manually for you. Remember, we're a global business and I might be asleep while you're doing this, so you will need to wait until I'm up and about and able to do this. But I will put you into the next available spot in every single program. In this case, if you joined on this one, I would give you the best position in all those 5 programs, and then you'll be on your way. So I hope from how, me going over this, that I've been able to give you a little bit of an understanding and appreciation of why we call the roads what we do, to try and give you that wonderful visual so that you can just see the City of Wealth. I'm on a walking trail. Okay, it's going to take me a long time. I'm on the highway. Yeah, I've got a few things going to hold me up, and I'm not doing too badly, Or I'm on the autobahn. Whee, away we go. It's as we work together. We're all in this together. It's one team, one common goal, helping each other. And I trust that you will make the right decision for you. So thank you for allowing me to walk you through all of this, and I hope to see you on board with us. Thank you.